Hi guys, today we are going to talk about Arena Meta, in particular the Arena Meta in the second half of May. This is going to be the first episode of the Meta Monday series where I will talk about Arena Meta. Since PvP is such a huge part of Brave 9, I thought it would be a good idea to do an arena analysis video every 2 weeks. And ultimately we'll have a playlist documenting the evolution of arena formations. With the introduction of Helga on 14th May, we have been hearing many miracle stories of Helga carrying players to reach higher tiers. Despite Octos getting released 2 weeks after Helga's launch, whether you're in Platinum or Crystal or even Grandmaster, it is surprising yet not completely unexpected to see Helga used in pretty much every tier in Arena for the past 2 weeks. The Helga meta is what the Koreans coined as the Minesweeper meta. In this meta, the game of Arena is pretty much who hits the opponent's Helga first loses. Every form has a Helga planted somewhere like a whack-a-mole, but you don't really want to hit her because if you do hit your opponent's Helga, boom! All your unit gets buff prohibition and stat cursed. Your units can't taunt, you hit for peanut damage, and your opponent units become crazy OP units that can even one-shot your plus 15 Grand Hilda. So yesterday, before arena closure, I was spamming swords and losing a ton of points to this guy called Aquilis over here. And over at my defense, he is also losing points to me, all because we were hitting each other's Helgas first. It's kinda hilarious and ironic because it messes with the concept of having an advantage from first turn attack priority. Here are a few games showcasing my Helga formation to get to high Grandmaster 1 ranks.
Yo, Baxter's back in the building. Track called Routine. Come on. No sleep, no time, no mercy. But I hit him, no round, no key. When I spit it, let's call my protein. My body fit it, one step to two step to routine. No sound, no free. My body need it. Take a trip to OC, the cop limit. Just sip the caffeine, I gotta get it. One step to two step to routine.
Right now it's going down. No, that's fun. Let's show you just move it. Let me show you just move it. Come inside, let me show you more. No, that's fun. Let's show you just move it. Walk it on, let's do it.
So flexible, accessible, so hot like the sunshine, Mexico. Just feel the beat, miss the best of flow. So hot, yeah. Check the routine, work it out, just work it out. Mr. Baxter, JC, turn it out. Say it so fly, show you what I'm about. So hot, check the routine. Yo, Baxter's back in the building. Track called Routine. Come on. No sleep, no time, no mercy. But gotta hit him, no round, no key. When I spit it, let's call my protein. My body fit it, one step to two step to routine. No sound, no more free. My body need it. Take a trip to OC, the cop limit. Just sip the caffeine, I gotta get it. One step to two step to routine.
Right now it's going down. No, that's fun. Let's show you just move it. Let me show you just move it. Come inside, let me show you more. No, that's fun. Let's show you just move it. Walk it on, let's do
Feel
it.
so flexible, accessible, so hot like the sunshine, Mexico. Just feel the beat, miss the best of flow. So hot, yeah. Check the routine, work it out, just work it out. Mr. Baxter, JC, turn it out. Say it so fly, show you what I'm about. So hot, check the routine.
If we pull out the chart and check out the Majors tab, look at the crazy jump in Helga's use rate, surpassing even Nata's. The Koreans had to endure this Minesweeper meta for almost a month before the Octo release, so it is not surprising that most Korean players built Helga. Bearing this in mind, moving on to the Octo release, Livia, Seto and Angelica are great counters to Helga because they don't need buffs to perform. In the latest Korean meta, you can see that these three are indeed the top picks, and Lucius, without a doubt, is the number 1 defender because of his double resurrection. Helga is still used quite a bit even in the top formations. The new Octos meta is very exciting because while the new Octos are unbelievably strong, there are a bunch of ways to counter them as well. Valtor's use rate is high because he can tank Seto and other meta warriors, but Angelica is a good pick to kill Valtor. On the other hand, Velfen can counter Seto and Angelica, but Velfen will get stuck at Lucius and Grenhilda. Lucius can block Angelica and Seto, but is killed by Christina and Livia. Lucius and Gren can be killed by Livia, but she dies to Seto. Seto kills almost everyone but dies to Velfen and Belial and Christina combo. So the moral of the story, don't blindly look at tier list and Korean server use rates. Seto might be a 100.2% use rate now, but that doesn't make him the best choice for your team. Without a doubt, he is very strong now, but there are methods to counter him, and probably more ways in the future. Their use rate might also be influenced by past meta and may not apply to your server as well. As you can see, Helga's use rate in higher tier arena is high in Korea, Asia, America and Europe server, but she is not that popular in Taiwan and Japan. So Livia and Lucius might be more meta on those servers when the Octo's companions come. Hope you enjoyed today's Meta Monday episode. In the next one, we will go more in depth into the Octo meta, so stay tuned for that.